Hi, I'm Taylor Riz. I'm a bariatric dietitian at Beltline Health, and today I'm here to talk to you about bariatric vitamins versus over-the-counter vitamins. So there's a big difference in bariatric vitamins and over-the-counter vitamins. Bariatric vitamins are specifically formulated for those who have gone through bariatric surgery. There are certain vitamins that you're at higher risk for becoming deficient in when you have the surgery, and so it's really important that you take these vitamins to make sure that you stay safe. Over-the-counter vitamins do not meet your needs. The old prescription for vitamins was taking a couple kids' Flintstones, and that is no longer the recommendation because we now realize your needs are much, much higher. Not only because the surgery causes a restriction, so your actual stomach pouch size is smaller, so you cannot intake as much food to keep your vitamin levels up, but also if you have the bypass or duodenal switch surgeries, there's a malabsorptive quality. So your intestines are kind of moved around in your body, and you can't physically absorb the same amount of vitamins as you could previously. So these bariatric vitamins keep you safe, and they're super, super important. There are a lot of bariatric brands out there. To name a couple, there's Bariatric Fusion, Bariatric Advantage, Celebrate, Berry Melts. There's lots of options out there, so make sure you check with your office and what they recommend. But as long as there's a bariatric brand on there, typically it's a pretty good choice. And again, just double check with your dietitian that it meets the requirements that you need, because with each surgery it can be slightly different. Some common issues with over-the-counter vitamins is they won't have nearly enough B12, not enough vitamin D, B1, iron, lots of different pieces that can kind of cause you to become deficient and have problems. So make sure you're getting bariatric vitamins. Typically, we also recommend that you have chewable vitamins for the first month or so, and then beyond that you can switch to pills or tablets. And again, this is to help with your absorption because that ability by your body has been decreased after your surgery. So make sure that you're buying the correct vitamins and that you're getting the correct types of vitamins per your physician's recommendations. And again, the bariatric ones are really going to be for a lifetime. And I get a lot of people worrying, like, why do I have to take these vitamins for a lifetime? Well, your stomach and your gastrointestinal tract are permanently altered, so it's going to be a lifetime change. So, it's a good kind of trade-off. I always say you're trading a lot of medications for vitamins because a lot of times the other conditions that you maybe struggle with, like high blood pressure, diabetes, will go away. And these vitamins are actual, vitamin supplements. They're not medications, so it's nice to have those running through your system instead of the other medications. So with bariatric vitamins, the other really important piece is that you're actually taking them. A lot of times people will forget to take them or not realize how important they are until it's too late. So if you're not used to taking vitamins, if you're pre-surgery, it's a really good idea to just kind of start taking a regular multivitamin over the counter to kind of get in the habit of taking a vitamin. But once you have your surgery, you really want to make sure you move over to the bariatric version of your vitamins. Setting alarms, setting reminders on your phone to make sure you take them. Just as important as it is that you're showering and eating your food is essential. I always do like to remind everybody that the vitamins are still a supplement to your diet. So you still need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself apart from these vitamins. But again, it's very important that they're bariatric specific because if you take whatever you find online or whatever's recommended on different support groups, you're more than likely not going to get the important level that you need to keep your labs safe, to keep your body safe, avoid long-term effects of deficiencies. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.